The following segment is sponsored by Invitae. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and author Meaghan Murphy is here to share how we can go beyond awareness and take action through genetic testing. Welcome, Meaghan. Great to see you. Thanks for joining us.
My goodness, thank you so much for having me.
Of course. This is so important. I love that we're spreading awareness today. Tell us why you've always worried about your personal risk of a breast cancer diagnosis.
So my mother is a 2-time breast cancer survivor, and on my mother's side of the family, nearly every single woman has had breast cancer or is currently undergoing treatment. My dad passed sadly from pancreatic cancer, and on top of that, I had incredibly dense breasts. So I was vigilant with my health screenings and my breast screenings. I would have a mammogram, and then it would be follow-up sonograms, breast MRIs. Ultimately, I had a lump, which by the grace of God was benign, but I was constantly living in this fear of not if I was going to get breast cancer, when I was going to get breast cancer.
Sure. It's so important. I'm so sorry for your loss, but I'm glad that you're taking those steps to really be proactive. And one tool during your journey was genetic testing. Tell us more about why your doctor recommended that.
So it was after I had the biopsy, and thank you God, it was benign. My breast surgeon looked at me and she said, Meg, we need a complete picture here. We need to know what we're actually dealing with. We need to know your DNA and what that looks like. And so she ordered Invitae testing, and that was to give me this complete picture of my risk.
So it's incredible that technology exists. I had a similar experience, so I really relate to you. But let's talk about what were your results, and then why did you decide to proactively then take action?
So the results showed a change in the DNA of my CHEK2 gene. And I think so many people have heard of BRCA1 and BRCA2. Like those gene variations, CHEK2 can indicate a higher risk for developing breast cancer. And so armed with this Invitae results, I sat down with a genetic counselor. My husband and I sat down, and we really looked at the complete picture of my breast health. I had this CHEK2 gene variation. I had, all this family history. I had had some scares. I had dense breasts. We got empowered with this knowledge, empowered with this information, and then I was able to make a choice. And for me, the choice was simple. My husband's mother also had breast cancer. We lost my father-in-law to kidney cancer. We've been so impacted and affected by cancer that my husband and I both said, we get to make this choice before your body makes it for you. And it was a no-brainer. I was absolutely going to have a preventative double mastectomy. And in fact, this month is 1 year since I went through my procedure.
Amazing. Well, congratulations. And I'm glad that you're taking care of your health and all that you're doing really, again, to foster that awareness. For others who are really interested and want to be proactive, where can we go for more information about that genetic testing?
Thank you, Sarah. So I'm so grateful to be partnered with Invitae and to get to spread this message. I really want to normalize having conversations about genetic testing with your doctor. Bring it up at your OBG. Bring it up with your breast surgeon or your breast health professional. We need to normalize these conversations. And you can go to invitae.com for lots more information. It's invitae.com.
Amazing. Thank you again, Meaghan. It's so great to have you on. I appreciate it. And cheers to your health. Thank you.